Check this out. A little throne like something out of Narnia in the snow here. And this, look at this, a little door been carved into the tree. The gnome house. The window, little roof at the top. How cool. What a find. I'm in Elmstead Woods today. It's a slightly smaller woods. You could do a circumference of here in about 30 minutes, I reckon, and it's quite flat, easy to navigate, but it's nice for that reason, for those little sculptures there. I can imagine it's a great place to bring the kids. It's got a little bit of an enchanted feeling to it, which is good. It's one of the links well to the theme what I want to talk about today, which is stories, or more importantly, metaphors. Metaphors are an important part of therapy, important part of conversation, important part of getting better. Our brains seem to like metaphors. We are more likely to accept concepts if they are delivered to us through a metaphor than just simple advice. You know, I once knew a woman who exercised every morning, and she lived a long and happy life. A much better way of delivering advice to someone than saying you need to exercise every morning. Do you see what I mean? Don't know if that's clear. Anyway, what metaphor? Our brains like metaphors. Life is like a box of chocolates. It takes an abstract concept like life, and it attaches it to something that we understand, a box of chocolates, something concrete. And so for our brains, it's a good way of making sense of abstract things. And so they used a lot in hypnotherapy. We used a lot of stories during trance to help people meet the goals that they need. It's a great study by Thibodeau and Boroditsky into metaphors. It was in 2011, and what they did, they got a group of participants and they described to this group a crime-ridden city. Half of them, they described this crime-ridden city as criminals are like a pack of wolves. The other half, they described the city as like the crime in this city is like a disease. And then they interviewed the participants about what should be done to solve crime in the city. And they found that the people who had the city described to them as criminals like a pack of hungry wolves, were their solutions all about we need to lock them up, and we need to bring in the police, and we need punishment. And so they very much had solutions based on treating these criminals like animals, where the people who said crime is like a disease, their solutions were more about a cure. Well, we need to rehabilitate, we need to cure this disease. Interesting. I mean, it's an interesting study, but quite scary really, just how just describing something metaphorically created a whole different way of thinking within people, and just how powerful metaphors are. And that's why they're used in hypnotherapy. And I guess going back to where I started talking, when I was talking about fairy stories, it's one of the reasons that we use fairy stories, that kids are read fairy stories at night, because they are teaching ethics and they're teaching consequences and morals in ways that kids can understand. I like metaphors. Important. Oh my word. Look at this. Hang on. Look at this. Oh, blimey. I'm not going to go that way. I think I might sink. You got a good laugh at my bright red shoes. You know, so The back of the cupboard shoes, the ones I don't mind getting muddy. I don't really wear them seriously. Okay, right. Have a good day. Stay calm, stay relaxed. Get out for some fresh air if you can. I will see you tomorrow. Bye bye.